Once upon a time, a humble farmer lived with his wife and young daughter in a quiet little village. That year, the summer was unbearably harsh. Not a single drop of rain had fallen in months. The land was parched, the rivers had dried up, and the farmer's crops were slowly withering away under the scorching sun. The entire village was devastated. Every day, the people looked toward the sky with hope in their hearts, but the clouds never came. Slowly, that hope began to fade. One day the villagers came together and made a decision. They would all pray at the same time, from their homes, in the hope that God would hear their united voices. At the agreed hour, the farmer sat down to pray, with his wife and 6-year-old daughter by his side. Fighting back his tears, the farmer folded his hands and spoke with a trembling voice. "Oh Lord, I've heard you always listen to your children. Our crops are dying. Our village is suffering. Please send rain so we may survive." His wife prayed silently, her eyes closed tight, while their little girl whispered her own heartfelt words. "Dear God, my father is very sad, but I know you can do anything. Please send rain to our village." After the prayer ended, the farmer stood up to head to the fields. As he turned to leave, his daughter stopped him. "Where are you going, Papa?" she asked. "I'm going to check on the crops," he replied gently. Without a word, the little girl ran inside. A moment later, she returned, holding an umbrella. Surprised, the farmer asked, "Why did you bring an umbrella?" "The sun is setting, and it's not even raining." The little girl looked up at him and smiled. "Papa," she said innocently, "we just prayed to God for rain. If we go without an umbrella, won't we get wet?" The farmer stood frozen for a moment, stunned by his daughter's words. He was in awe of her unwavering faith, so simple, so pure. He looked up at the sky, which remained clear and cloudless, with no hint of rain on the horizon. Then he looked back down at his daughter's innocent face, glowing with trust. In that quiet moment, something stirred within him. A gentle voice in his heart whispered, "It is good to pray, but even more important is to believe that your prayer will be answered, and to act as if it will." With a tender smile, the farmer scooped his daughter into his arms and kissed her on the forehead. Clutching the umbrella she had brought, he walked toward the fields, her tiny hand in his. That very night, it rained. Not just a drizzle, but a downpour, like the skies had been holding back for ages and finally let go with all their might. The lesson of the rain, the story of the farmer and his little daughter, holds a powerful truth, one that reminds us how belief can shape our reality. In life, we often face moments of struggle, loss, or uncertainty. During such times, it's easy to pray, to hope, but just as easy to lose faith. That's what happened in the village. Everyone prayed for rain, but their hearts were filled with doubt, except for one little girl. She didn't just hope, she believed, and she acted on that belief by bringing an umbrella. Her simple action spoke louder than words. It showed a deep trust that the rain would come. Belief is the foundation of everything meaningful in life, whether it's chasing a dream, overcoming hardship, or reaching a goal. Faith in ourselves, in the process, and in a higher power can carry us through. When we believe, we act with confidence, and our actions begin to shape the outcome we desire. Without belief, we hesitate. We give up too soon. But with belief, we persist. We adapt. We overcome. Belief is not just a virtue. It is a force that touches every aspect of our lives. Whether it's facing a challenge, healing from an illness, or striving toward a dream, belief is the silent strength behind every meaningful success. Think about it. When we are sick and take medicine, it's not just the medicine that heals us. It's also the belief that it will heal us. Without that inner conviction, even the most powerful treatment may fail. The same is true when we pray. It's not only the act of prayer that holds power, but the belief behind it. When we pray with faith, with firm conviction, something begins to shift. The world in subtle ways starts to move in our favor. This is the deeper message of the farmer's story. His daughter didn't just ask for rain, she believed it would come. And in that belief, she showed us something profound. True faith leads to action, and action invites change. Belief is not just about wishing for the best. It's about being certain that the best will happen. Those who believe in themselves, who trust in their vision and dreams, are the ones who turn the impossible into reality. They don't wait for signs, they create them. They move forward with courage even when the path is uncertain. So whatever your dream is, hold on to it with unshakable faith. Believe in yourself, believe in your journey, and act as if what you want is already on its way. Because in the end, unwavering belief is the key that unlocks the door to your greatest dreams. Let me know if you'd like the entire story combined in one seamless script for your YouTube video narration. I can also help add an intro, outro, or title if needed.